Okay, so we know that line segment AB is equal to line segment AC, which are both 12. And line segment BC is equal to 20. Now here, for this, where the point where the height meets the base, we're going to label that a point D. Now this dashed line is called the height, H, of the triangle. Okay, now further, we're going to calculate the area for this triangle. Okay, so for any triangle, let's say this is our triangle here, the height is a line drawn from one of the vertex points to its other side to meet it perpendicularly. Now the area, the surface area that any triangle covers, is 1/2 the base times height, or BH over 1. So B is the base, and H is the height. Okay, so knowing that the line segment BC is cut in half or bisected when we draw the height to it, we can say that line BD, line segment BD is equal to 10, as well as line segment DC. Now, if we want to find the value for the height, H, which is our unknown value, we're going to employ the use of the Pythagorean, employ the use of the triangle theorem attributed to Pythagoras. So from this, we see two right triangles. So whenever you bisect, whenever you draw a height in an isosceles triangle such as this, you make two right triangles. Okay, that are congruent. However, not identical. Now here, we have here our height. Okay, now then this represents point A here, point B, and then point D. Okay, so the height is the length AD. Okay, so BA or AB is the hypotenuse here. We say AB squared is equal to the square of BD and the square of AD. Now, we have to solve for AD, for line segment AD. Okay, so in which case you would use AD squared equals AB squared minus BD squared. Or you would say the square of line segment AD is equal to the difference of the square of line segment AB and line segment BD. So H here, or the height, okay, is line segment AD, which is equal, okay, to the square root of the difference of the square of line segment AB and the square of line segment BD. So substituting our values in for the variables or the line segments, we have AB, you know, that's equal to 12. Okay, AB or AC, this side of the triangle, the hypotenuse. You know, that's equal to 12, so we say that's 12 squared. Minus BD, minus the square of BD, which is 10 squared. So we get the square root of 144 minus 100. Or the square root of 44. At the height, now we have a value for our height being the square root of 44. Okay, so the square root of 44, if you calculate that on a calculator, you get 6.63. Okay, so that's the value of the height. Now also you could say, if you were reporting the